Hey guys, welcome to the Old Man's Guitar channel. I've gotten a lot of requests to do a quick review on the PRS SE Santana model guitar. The likes and dislikes. Well, let's just get straight into it. The dislikes, there are none. It's amazing. It's an amazing guitar. It sounds great. The tonality is surprisingly diversified. Considering it doesn't have any coil separation or some of the other features that maybe the McCarty 594 would have. Where I find this guitar really stands alone is just in its signature PRS Santana style pickup, and where that pickup stands out against other guitars that I've played is it just seems to be a little bit brighter on the Dorian scale. Plain and simple, the Dorian scale just tends to stand out on the guitar. Overall, it is a beautiful guitar. It is well made. It is probably the best budget guitar on the market. And when I say budget, I mean it's, for a quality guitar, it's well on the more affordable spectrum. And the further you go up the line, it doesn't really affect the playability. It just really affects the aesthetics more than anything else from PRS. But it is a beautiful guitar, excellent build quality, a lot to offer for the SE line. Playability, excellent. It's a wonderful, wonderful guitar. I love everything about it. And then after I got it, I did just to find out if I was going to have any buyer's remorse. I did go down to Guitar Center. I did get this just to plug Sweetwater. Sweetwater's great. That's where I get typically most of my gear. But I did get, afterwards, I did go down to the Guitar Center and try out 19 different guitars to find out if I had any buyer's remorse. And I tried everything from, your Gibson and Fender and Schecter and everything else in between that you can think of. I mean, the walls of guitars, I played them all to find out if there's anything that really, stood out or had better tonality. And there was one guitar that I had, I thought, yeah, that one actually does sound better. It was a little brighter, a little warmer than this. And it was a Gibson, actually, a Gibson Studio. So it was also twice the price of this guitar. So I would hope that it would sound a little bit warmer and nicer. But overall, at the end of the day, if I had to choose between the two, that's a tough call. This has some range that the other one doesn't, and I feel like the playability of this is a much easier guitar to play. The neck is a little thinner and a little bit faster, a little bit easier just to play. And the tonality is outstanding, and at half the price of what the Gibson Studio was. I would consider this an absolute elite guitar for the money. So if you've been thinking about getting one, you'd have no regrets. Go out and get yourself one. And at the end of the day, I think I'm probably going to have both. They each have their own benefits and purposes, but at the end of the day, this is my daily go-to. I will not bore you with my mediocre playing, and in addition, you wouldn't be able to hear it for the quality that it has, in my studio or where I play. So there's